Hey guys, welcome back. It's Grim Reaper coming at you for another video for Raidshadowlegends. Hopefully doing well, and hopefully you're looking after yourselves. It's Tuesday, so it means hopefully you guys had a good Tuesday in your area, and hopefully you had a decent plat push on Edwin Pete's account. We had a very good finish, but still waiting on his avatar. It is due anytime soon. Right now, we're waiting for 2 to 3 months on our avatar, which is bit frustrating. He only wants one of the two avatars and stuff like that. So, and then it's probably a bit of a quiet week now with Fusion just finishing. So, playing just trying to bait you with like events and stuff like that and bits and bobs. So, I wanted to get into today's video. I wanted to kind of showcase my new builds, right? I've just recently got to Gold 4. I've just sorted out my arena and stuff like that, and I've been playing around with a load of things, right, testing out different builds and stuff like that. I've rebuilt my account again today. I rebuilt it a few days ago, and now I'm generally quite happy with the builds. I want to share you guys with this. So why am I changing my builds? Well, I've gone from gold 3 to gold 4, and it is significantly a lot harder and better players in Raidshadowlegends, and that's fine. Sometimes you're gonna go up against Krakens. You just probably don't have a chance, and you're probably waiting on the RNG win, which is one of them ones. But other than that, trying to get a win in Gold Arena is quite challenging right now. Actually, averaging between 50 to 70% win rate, which is fairly better than I thought. Right, after my rebuilds and stuff like that. So I'm very happy. I could do with a few more champions. We'll have to see what the 2x mythical events will give me when they come up. Right, I basically need mythicals. I think there's none. There's probably a couple of void legendaries that would help me for Live Arena, Taurus and Mishka, etc. And obviously probably in Harmony from non-voids, right? And then obviously Empowerment. So let's get into my builds and stuff like that. What are we going to showcase today? Today we're going to talk about what my account is built around, right? Because it's really important to understand what my account's built around. And obviously, we're talking about Ancora, the Queen White, and Ancora. Let me know down in the comments if I said that wrong. We're going to call her Queen White and King NARSES. Right, these two are probably my most OP champions other than Siegfried, and pretty much carry my account, right? And stuff like that. So again, I changed a load of my builds and stuff like that, and we're going to be showcasing these two today. So I've learned a few new tricks with these two, and I want to share them with you guys and some builds and stuff. So we're going to take them in live arena, sorry, in classic arena. I will do another video later up this week on live arena. I'm already into like 35 gems or something today, so we'll leave it there for today because it's getting quite expensive for gems. So I will update another video for you guys next week. So we're going to have a look at this as the team are set up. Basically, fast CFE, 9-piece protection into Armand, 4-piece stone skin, high speed, high accuracy, Queen, 6-piece stone skin, and then King Narcissus in a 1-piece savage and 1-piece 4-piece stone skin as well, right? So it's very, very useful to have stone skin and stuff like that. Obviously, I think this will improve my account overall. My stats actually better than what it was recently. So obviously, I'm still trying to get my level 5 and 6 star on him because that's my most important thing right now for me to improve on my account, other than Siegfried, right? And then probably Ronda for odd occasion, right? It's when I can get Ronda looking a bit better in her builds. So we will go ahead with that. And fairly easy through, demolished, no worries. We could generally try and take this because everyone's in stone skin other than Sifi. Actually, romance could be a problem. To be fair, if he locks me out on Sifi, that could be a problem. We'll have to see. I know. Okay, cool. E8-1s, and we're still faster. That is fine. I'm not as fast as I used to be, so I will be using my Hedgie way more. I've decided that I don't need the speed as much on my account, so I've generally been quite happy just to go through and deal with some bits and bobs. Now, we all know that King Narcissus is not that good against Harmony, so I'm not going to showcase against her because he's just a counter to her and stuff like that. We will go ahead and hit that refresh button because all the teams are looking fairly easy. We've got Gallifrey here with Rat and stuff like that. This could be a interesting team. I think I still win this, if I'm honest. So yeah. So why have I put my Rantu in Stone Skin? Just generally because I think he'll be better overall in Stone Skin. And that's what I'm kind of hoping for, right? So yeah. Anyway, so we're gonna crack in. I'm gonna take out the Rat. Don't want to hit Mortu because he's still in his Stone Skin, which is perfectly fine. We could have sheeped Mortu, but I didn't want to let Chaos Dad get into this as well. One of the reasons why I went into protection set actually was against Chaos Dad, was just absolute nuisance for me. So I'm thinking that Sifi and protection could be, I suppose, a soft counter because if the protection goes in my favor, then I don't need to worry about being sheeped or stunned, or sorry, not sheeped, but stunned or locked up skills, stuff like that. So generally was my thinking behind this. Looks like he's going to go ahead and do that. Okay, let's try that. Oh, okay. We get the A1. I was not thinking was going to kill him there with the A1, which is pretty useful. There's a couple of amount of teams around here. Okay, we're not going to take on level 81 tanky team, which is just stall. Lady M, which is not really a challenging team, but quite fairly low down, so it's hard to find good challenging teams. Here we go, we've got Siggy, we've got Queen and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, cool. We should be fine. It might go on a bit of RNG if we get locked out or not. So we'll see. Cool, we're still faster. Nice. Gonna go ahead and sleep her. And obviously, because he's not in Stone Skin, just an absolute straight through nuke. Not worrying about that at all. Obviously, King Narses is one of the reasons why I take Narses before Siggy, because Narses has less counters in the game. But in Harmony, it's really, really good against both of them, and that is a problem for me. Which is why I'll be looking at rebuilding my Tiger, right, as a replacement. So yeah, there we are. Super, super nice. Very, very fast. He's got in Harmony. I suppose we're taking, right? We're taking. We've got our mans in our team. We might be lucky, or we might be unlucky. Let's see. He's got Mafala as well. He's in Stone Skin. Sorry, Bolster, which is a bit dangerous. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I do the turn meter, which is 10%. I think a lot of people forget that Queen has a 10% turn meter. Need to. And reset, go again. Must be a, oh, it's B in Harmony's passive. Reducing that. And as you can see, we're pretty much one shot on everything still. We're looking very, very strong. And we're not worried too much about the generally bits and bobs and stuff like that, right? So we take out another team there, which is super nice, juicy. We have another one here, which I'm not really interested in. Sifi, Solus. Again, I mean, none of these teams are anything special. Okay, we'll try it. We'll just take them from the top and work our way down. Maybe we'll try something different in a minute. We could try bring a Warlord in. Warlord would give me full Stone Skin team, which would be super juicy. You can see absolute big shield there. I'm not actually going to do the A2 because I don't want to strip shield. And we'll come through and go like that. Bing, bang, bong. And I suppose we are demolishing his teams. Nothing to worry me, really. No bolster set. I think bolster set is a massacre waiting. I do have Duchess back in bolster myself because of generally because of bombs and bits and bobs, really. I try not to take, obviously I won't take Duchess against Blade Master now. Sorry, about King Narcissus. So that's be something that I'll keep an eye on, because that'd be quite devastating for me. Okay, so we don't have shields. It's got high resistance. This is gonna be an annoying team, isn't it? Oh, there's no nuker, that's why. Yeah, that's a bit annoying. Some people trying to stall as well. I had this person in today, Lyrina, trying to stall me. You just wanna kick them sometimes when they do stuff like that. And it looks like we are not going to be in any trouble here. I mean, there's not much I can do. No, just wait save free. Yeah, don't wait save free like I just did. And here we go. Oh, he's just put shield up, right? Lovely. Double hit there. For some reason we didn't get a double hit on the UDK there. There's only one hit. I'll have to look that back, but I'm pretty sure that was the one kit. Should have been in double hit. Don't think he had reaction, alright? No, because you put shields up, so he shouldn't have had the reaction. Oh. He's not really challenging, is he? Let me see if we got any more tokens in the inbox. We do. Cool, we'll take that. Okay, let's have a look. Bosh. I'm kind of waiting for Player Room now just to put out a notice tomorrow of a fighting event or something for this fusion. I really hope they don't, but you never know with Player Room. There was no news or anything today, so yeah, don't need to worry about that. And that's about it. I think we're gonna wrap it up there, guys. We're gonna go take a look at the builds and stuff like that, and we'll show you what's going on into teams and stuff. We'll start with Queen, right? And I've changed a couple of masteries and stuff since the last video of me understanding the kit much better and stuff like that. So I have Life Harvest mainly as a counter to King Narcissus, actually, to destroy the HP, right? And also it's pretty nice if you can nuke them, destroy the HP, because if they come back to life and don't have shield or strengthen, then he is more likely to destroy their HP, kill them with destroyed HP, because they're going to have much lower health. You get quite a bit in this as well, so you get destroyed enemy max HP by 30%. This also stacks as well. Fills the turn meter of this champion by 20%, which is pretty juicy for the revive or shield if it's ready, which is pretty juicy. So for masteries then, we've actually just come in with Tiny Intervention, and here lasting gifts for the shields and stuff like that. Spirit Haste obviously for extra speed, Law Steel as well, rapid response, and then for here we're just coming in with heals and stuff like that, right? We've got one random debuff here with Resurgence, Delay Death, and then Retribution. So pretty nice on her. Let's look at stats. Obviously, we've got a bit more to oil. If I'm honest, I will be working on this over the next couple of weeks or over the next week or so. So I will aim for HP on that to try and get back to 130,000 HP, which is what I had on. And then we do have a defense as well of 5,469, and then good speed of 290 as well. No resistance in my build. You can either go resistance or tankiness. I've gone tankiness because against mythicals, if I'm honest, resistance doesn't do much. I could get 700 resistance on her, but this doesn't do much. So for me, I never fancy taking resistance. Anyway, so obviously we have my King Narses. We have 4-piece stone skin and we have 4-piece savage. Pretty juicy, right? So we got HP of 116,000, defense of 3,756, speed coming in of 237. Now, once he is done, once he's fully lift, he will go to around about 250 speed, fully awaken. Once I get him there, and then speed is critical damage is 308. So I still need to work on his critical damage, if I'm honest, as I want him to have the highest critical damage on my account, which I think at the moment he does until I start oil and stuff like that. I will change this from tack, which used to be on my carnage, onto him, which would take critical damage, which would be much better for these gloves overall. And they're probably my best paired gloves on my account for sure. Then here we have more critical damage and critical. Right, bear with me a second. Okay, so sorry, my partner's alarm was going off there. So we've got HP and speed and stuff like that, critical damage. And then we have more critical damage here and speed and accuracy. So you don't need accuracy, it's critical damage and HP. And then speed and critical damage and HP percentage. It's all pretty nice and pretty tanky together. For blessings, we're going to take Harvest Cast, and then it's a 6-star. I would recommend taking the the sheep, right? Polymorph. Sheep would be the way to go after that. And then when it comes to masteries, you're still going to take Hammer Smasher, which is pretty juicy. And then you've got a Kill Stake, and then a wet really doesn't really matter what you take on mastery so much, because his A2 doesn't increase any more damage. So we've got Heart of Glory. I took Shield Break as well, Blood Shield, sorry, for a bit of extra shield. So Heart of Glory makes sense. And then we've got Retribution and stuff like that. So yeah, we're coming in here trying to get that Retribution. It's got a lockout E1, so it makes sense to do that. And then some extra masteries there. It's a bit different from what I would normally go with, but it is super juicy. And that's it for today's video, I believe. Please remember to like, comment, and subscribe. I'd really appreciate it. About 60% of people who watch my videos are not subscribed to my channel at the moment, so it would help support a full-time content creator and stuff like that. So, and it also helps me with the algorithm. Anyway, guys, that's it from today. I will see you guys on tomorrow's daily upload, so don't go ahead and miss that. Hit that notification bell. I've been Grim Reaper. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.